The Camp Nou is entering one of the most important stages of its transformation, and from the inside, the progress is becoming impossible to ignore. The VIP rings are taking shape, the compression ring is extremely close to completion, and the stadium interior looks very different from just a few months ago. But there are still several important details to discover, from the special seating and lighting infrastructure to the final structural works preparing the stadium for its future roof. So today, we're going inside the Camp Nou to see all the latest developments. The first and second VIP rings have undergone a major transformation, with the glass panels now installed across the majority of these areas. The removal of the previous scaffolding from the lower levels has also opened up additional seating, while the remaining construction equipment has been moved towards the third tier. With the glazing now in place, these VIP areas have a much more complete appearance and are beginning to resemble their final configuration. The access routes to both VIP rings are now clearly finished and integrated into the stadium interior. The first VIP ring contains 5 rows of seating, while the second VIP ring has 3 rows, with the surrounding circulation areas now considerably more complete than during the previous season. The stairways and access points are also clearly defined, making the connection between the seating areas and the VIP circulation spaces much more evident. The lighting equipment previously positioned around the lower seating areas has now been moved up towards the third tier. This change has helped recover seating space in the lower levels while providing a higher working position for the stadium lighting system. The equipment is now less intrusive for spectators below, while the upper level continues to serve as the main working area for the lighting installation. The VIP seating arrangement changes depending on the stadium sector. Tribuna and Lateral feature 2 rows of VIP seating in the second tier, while the corner and goal sectors have a single VIP row. This configuration is now clearly visible from inside the stadium. This difference is part of the stadium's final seating distribution. The VIP access areas are now significantly more finished. The entrance stairs have been fully paved, with handrails, protective barriers, and the surrounding finishes in place. The elevator is installed but remains inactive, while the overall access now provides a much more complete route towards the premium and VIP areas. The flooring and finishing details also give this entrance a cleaner and more presentable appearance than before. The structural supports for the large screens are now installed in the south goal tribuna corners. These screens are positioned directly in front of the future Diamond commercial areas, allowing visitors to watch Barca content from the seating and relaxation areas that are being created inside the Diamonds. The compression ring is now in its final installation phase. The main pillars and radial beams are already completed, while the remaining small boxes are still being installed between the structural sections. These boxes contain numerous connection points and will complete the final structural links of the compression ring. Once these final elements are connected, the main ring structure will be ready to move into its final reinforcement and bracing stage. The next structural step around the compression ring is the completion of the bracing system. The stadium has 4 reinforced zones incorporating longitudinal beams, bracing beams, and connecting structural elements. The same materials are already stored inside Tribuna, ready for installation as the compression ring reaches its final stage. These elements will provide additional structural stability and form an important part of the preparation for the future roof structure. The ceramic llamas in the lateral and adjacent corner areas are already equipped with their LED lighting fixtures. However, during the Gamper match, the lighting system was not activated, so the expected color and lighting display was not visible. The installation is therefore in place, but the final lighting activation remains pending. The fixtures are already positioned across the completed llama sections, so the remaining step is essentially to activate and test the full lighting system. Work is continuing across the remaining ceramic llama sections of the south goal, with several platforms still active along the facade. Workers are carrying out final adjustments around the installed llamas while also checking the LED lighting system, electrical connections, and the positioning of the light fixtures. The focus is now increasingly on completing the smaller unfinished sections, and closing the remaining gaps in the facade. Painting and surface finishing work is continuing around the first cantilever. Some sections of the rendered walls still require their final treatment, with mobile scaffolding and painting equipment already positioned in the area. The remaining exposed surfaces are gradually being finished. Work is progressing beneath the second cantilever, where new block walls are being constructed to form the future interior areas of the stadium. Several sections are already taking shape, with workers continuing to build the walls and internal divisions around the lower levels. The area is gradually moving from the structural phase into a more defined interior layout, giving a much clearer idea of how these future spaces will eventually be organized. New supports are now visible beneath the third cantilever. These areas are being prepared for the installation of building services, including drainage, water pipes, and other technical systems that need to pass beneath the structure. Work is gradually extending across the underside of the cantilever. The north goal continues to receive finishing work, although several wall sections are still exposed and require further rendering and painting. Around the mobility cores, sandwich panel installation is also progressing, with some sections already covered while others remain to be completed. Workers are continuing to organize and clear the remaining material as the area is prepared for the next facade stages. Tribuna is currently focused on completing the surface preparation required before the ceramic llamas can be installed. Workers are continuing with painting and finishing the remaining exposed sections, while platforms are positioned around the structure. Boxes containing the future anchoring components have also been brought into the area, indicating that preparations for the next facade phase are progressing. Inside the diamond area, blockwork continues at a strong pace. New concrete block walls are being raised along the interior sections, with several walls already reaching considerable height and approaching the upper structure. Workers are continuing to close the remaining openings and build the internal divisions, while materials and construction equipment remain active throughout the diamond. The ceramic llamas across the lateral mobility cores are now fully installed, with the remaining gaps from the previous update now closed. Workers are currently removing the protective plastic coverings from the newly installed llamas, revealing more of the final ceramic finish. LED lighting work is also continuing in these areas, with workers using elevated platforms to install and complete the remaining lighting elements around the llamas. Finishing work is continuing around the lateral structural elements, particularly the beams, brackets, and connection points. Workers are carrying out polishing and surface preparation work on some of the structural beams, while additional work is also taking place around the concrete joints and connection areas. These finishing operations are preparing the structures for the next stages of facade work. Preparation continues around the north goal corner for the future ceramic llama installation. The structural areas are being painted and finished, while the existing connection points for the llama supports remain visible along the beams. Some sections still require the support brackets and anchoring elements to be installed before the llamas can be added. Work is therefore currently focused on completing the structural preparation and finishing needed ahead of the next llama installation phase. Work is continuing across the final corner beneath the Tribuna compression ring. Workers are currently painting and finishing the structural beams, brackets, and difficult-to-reach connection points, with several areas still showing unfinished surfaces and marks. The preparation of the structures is progressing ahead of the installation of the remaining llama supports and ceramic llamas in this section. Once the painting and finishing works are completed, the next phase will be the installation of the support elements, and eventually, the ceramic llamas across this final remaining corner area.